We got a great opening heat for you. Ethan Ewing out there in the red jersey, along with Kelly Slater is going to be out there in blue, and Carlos Munoz in white.
Well, in the rip. Looks like he's going to get the first wave, though.
Here we go. Carlos Munoz. Little snap to set up. Nice carving turn. Wants to secure a finish. Times with a little bit of backwash there, so that's going to be a nice start for Carlos Munoz, our WSL replacement wild card in this event. So that's going to set the scale for the morning, Pete.
Nice open wall, was able to get some top turns done, so combination of moves here. Probably lacked a little criticalness in the sections that he was able to find there, but ultimately going to be a nice mid-range score.
Yeah, I'm with you, Pete. I think the wave didn't give him too much opportunity to really go huge on it, but you almost don't want that on the first wave. On the first wave of the event as well, you're trying to get the butterflies out of your stomach and, yeah, finish the wave and get a score on the board.
Big moment, right? I mean, you think about Carlos and, unfortunate start to having the injury, not able to surf the first year on the CT. This is one of those types of events that, 8 points could turn a heat. He just needs to get first or second. Does not want to get third. Third goes into the elimination round. It's the goal here. Just get first or second. That's 18 surfers left in the draw. 22 make it out of the cut.
Ethan Ewing throws a tail there, getting a little dynamic, but unable to go complete. So that's going to be a throwaway score for Ethan Ewing. Here we go with Kelly Slater. Slater off the bottom. Clears that first section. Comes around here. Nice carve on that Slater design board. One more time in the lip and gets the finish. So
here, and then Slater on a bigger wave. And he looks smooth.
Yeah, he looks amazing, and I like the speed that he had attacking that critical part. Obviously, the wave split up a little bit. It was tough for him to just connect throughout the turns, but it's a great start, and yeah, it's better to get your feet on the wax and get it going.
Yeah, it's nice that you can see this in the slow motion, Peter, and the patience that Kelly Slater has in his surfing when he's picking points on the wave to put in turns.
Yeah, it's so true. I mean, and again, he's not using unique equipment. This looks like a real normal, three fin.
He's going to go to Kelly Slater. However, Carlos Munoz, wave number 2 for the Costa Rican. Nice rail work there in some jumbled water. Surfs past Slater for the finish.
So there we go. I mean, this is what we were seeing in the warm-ups. We saw lots of opportunities, lots of different waves, and so to have this slow start was kind of unique. And then you still have the leftover swell from the west, which is that tighter interval. So we got 2 mixes of swells. If we watch this wave here of Carlos, a lot more speed involved in this wave in comparison to his 3.5. Good size, not too short. I like the board choice.
Catching back up with Ethan Ewing here. Just opened up with a fractional score, needs to do better than that. So now the judges owe us scores for all 3 surfers at 16 minutes and 35 seconds.
To each other. Again, just that top turn into the finish move, 2-turn combo there. This is going to be Ethan's best wave.
Yeah, a little more critical, yeah. He found a wave that actually gave him a good opportunity to hit it twice. And with a little bit more pressure on the back foot. Nice slip line right there. And straight into a nice, almost it felt like it was a closeout turn, but then the wave gave him a little bit more opportunity. But great surfing from Ethan, and I think that's probably going to be the best score of the heat so far.
I would agree. Just the 2-turn combos, that was something that the judges has already kind of allocated as an opportunity today, is to be able to get those types of waves.
Just needing a 1.4 to get into that second advancing position. Turning our attention now, Ethan Ewing, looking on a smooth waves face, a nice gaff on the forehand, and great rail work again from Ethan Ewing. Looking quick, looking sharp. He's going to kick out of that and likely take the lead at the 9.5-minute mark.
It's mostly being that cold, and as you see Ethan right here, just really pushing the back foot and redirecting the board very well. Kind of a short wave, going very small in the end, but very good surfing.
Yeah, and the sections weren't like super steep ultimately, but I mean, the surfing he did was more critical. He's pushed harder on that first turn for sure. So again, very kind of similar number, probably could be the best number of the heat, just because of the speed carried throughout these maneuvers.
And I think that the technical aspect of that first turn was very important too for that scoring ride.
Yeah, and you're right. It is the best wave of the heat. We're seeing it on the replay right now. This is a 5.77 for Ethan Ewing, and Ethan Ewing has a little steeper hill to climb right now. Needs a 4.51. Carlos Munoz, nice looking wave, throws it up and throws it away. No harm, no foul. That's not going to change the situation. 8 minutes remaining.
Yeah, he's an amazing aerialist. So I like his thought process there. Wasn't able to pull it down, but that's going to be a point of difference, right?
Along with Maxime Husto in the
Oh,
barrel.
there we go.
Ethan Ewing finds a bubble, showers his way through there, but slips on the way out.
Oh, man.
When he was about 11-year-old, we go back to it. I guess he kicked out, but anyways, so I wonder if he has some sort of connection with that, because he was so good, and that's how Raisa is. Like, she's just this next level prodigy that's coming out of Brazil in skateboarding.
Yeah.
Well, you think about this one, Kelly. Slow times for him. Live action right here, though.
Ooh, I'm glad we stuck around for that. That was a Clay Marzo-ish type of layback snap, getting loose on the tail there, Jesse.
So when we get back to that, Kelly's pulling up right now.
And unable. So
Was he
close,
just
yet
pull
so
some
far.
magic for us right there? I mean, at the end of the heat, needs a 4.51. He pulls that, most likely gets the number. Ultimately, what I'm basically saying is you need to refine your surfing and get better and better and better, and that's just part of it.
And we'll get back to it after Carlos wave.
Carlos opened up with a lip glide float and looking for a finish here, and we'll see if he improves upon his scoreline. If he gets better than a 3.5, he will do so. Gets a little reform to the inside here, sticking with this wave, redirecting to the right. A couple of S-turns there for Carlos Munoz. And that may make things a little bit more difficult for Kelly Slater looking at the final 2 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be, I mean, if anything, it's a quarter point maybe for riding that extra part on the inside at the 2 minutes of the heat.
It's official. It'll be Ethan Ewing and Carlos Munoz into the round of 32. Kelly Slater, we'll see him in the elimination round. And we'll see you right after these messages here at the MEO Rip Curl Portugal Pro.